and welcome to another Lawn Fawn video. Today we are introducing our new stamp set Winter Gifts and our new tag set Tag Your It. And what's great about these two stamp sets is this one coordinates with this tag die, but the tag die also works on its own, so there's a lot of options. This stamp set has two main tag shapes. There is this large tag and the smaller tag. Then the rest of the elements in the set are the elements that help you create cute personalized gift tags. There's a cute little snowman, some great snowflakes, a cute little present, some fantastic holly, and a sweet little heart. This set also has the to, from, and love. And what I love about this is they're separate, so you could put one on the front of the tag, another one on the back. You could kind of play around with the placement of them, do either from or love depending on who you're creating the tag for. And these tag shapes and these little sentiments here are perfect year-round. There are some great little lines to add your name on, etc. And I like to pick them up directly off the ground onto my block because that ensures that they're going to be straight. That way I don't put it on the block crooked. So here's one line, one length and one style. And here's the other line, which is longer and slightly longer little dash lines. And then we have some great sentiments. I love this one because this is another one of those great year-round ones. The Happy Holidays, I love this one. It's so sweet. And then a great little Merry Christmas. So these are the dies from the Tag Your It set. There's two different size tags and then two different size little reinforcer tabs that you can cut out. I just wanted to show you how easy these line up over the images. And now the smaller die. So we can put these through our die cutting machine. So here you can see how great the tags look either with the stamped image or without, and I love that you can use it both ways. And then these are the two sizes of reinforcer tabs. So you can put these over, and what's fun to do is different colors and to coordinate with your project, and it just gives that finished look. So they either work with it or without it. Here's a look at this one here, just like that, and then you can put the larger one, so you can kind of just play around with what look you would like, which is really fun. So I thought it would be fun to create some tags in some different ways. So one of the first things is I love using these tags and these stamps with pattern paper. So here's my very well loved Peace Joy Love 6x6 pad. And I'm going to use, there's this really great subtle blue pattern. I ripped my book apart by mistake. So there's this really great pattern here. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp my large tag in some charcoal ink. I don't really want black against this light blue. I want kind of a softness, that snowy kind of feel. And now I'm going to die cut my tag. See how cute it's looking already. And now this one I want to decorate as a tall tag. So you can decorate them kind of going each way. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the Happy Holidays in the center. And then I'm going to use one of the lines that would normally be for, writing your name on, but I'm going to use it as a decoration instead. So I'm going to put it on either side of the holidays. So we have one snowflake there, and then I'm going to go ahead and use this other blue color because I wanted that kind of cool blue look going on. Now next I'm going to take a silver glitter pen and I'm going to fill in this line all the way around. Just like that. You can see how great it looks when you fill in that little border. It really gives it kind of a pop. And this is a super easy tag. I mean, I think it would take less than 5 minutes to create, which is awesome because you could make a ton of them at once. You could cut a bunch of tags, stamp the Happy Holidays all at once, stamp the snowflakes all at once, and just create a ton of them. And now that our cute little Happy Holidays tag is dry, I'm going to take some of these silver sparkle lawn trimmings and use it on my tag, which is perfect with this kind of snowy, silvery blue theme. So I'll just thread it through, and it'll be the finishing touch on my tag. Okay, so now we're going to create a really simple tag using the Into the Woods collection and the smaller tag. But the first thing we're going to do is stamp in some Versamark ink the A Gift From Me to You sentiment. Then we're going to add some white heat embossing powder. And then we'll heat set it. Then I'm going to use some of this really cool gold ink to stamp this fun little tag. I love that gold glitter. So now we can take our tag die and die cut this cute little gold tag. And so now we have this great gold tag, and it's one of those that in person it's even prettier because it's got that shimmer. And what I want to do is create a cute little custom reinforcer. So I'm going to take some white cardstock and I'm going to color it with my gold pen first. So I'm just going to add a bunch of gold here. So now that my gold pen has dried, I'm going to take my little reinforcer tab here and put it over that whole gold area. Now you'll see I have a gold reinforcer, which is perfect for this tag here. I just love the cool gold, white, and wood grain look. So I'm going to just use some liquid glue to attach it. Our gold sparkle lawn trimmings is perfect for this tag because it goes along with all the sparkle that we added, just like that. Now we're going to use the chalkboard paper from the Peace Joy Love collection. We're going to take some Versamark ink. We're going to stamp out this large tag, the Merry Christmas, this little, little dotted line, and the holly. And the reason I'm getting everything ready is I want to be able to stamp everything really quickly so we can heat emboss it all together. Then we'll do the Merry Christmas. Then we'll add our cute little dotted line. Then we'll add our holly. We can add some white heat embossing powder. And you'll see once we add this powder that we're getting that really cool kind of chalkboard look. And now we can heat set it. So now that we have this all heat embossed, what I want to do is die cut first, and then we're going to add some kind of cute chalkboard elements. Okay, so I'm going to add some green colored pencil in to the holly here. And it's pretty subtle, but it just adds, I think, that kind of like colored chalk look to it, which is really fun and trendy. And then we'll add some red for the holly. And then I'm just going to use a white gel pen to cover up any areas that I got some pencil on because I kind of missed a little bit. Then the last step is to take a white pigment ink, any kind of sticky white ink, and you can use a paper towel. I'm using an old baby wipe. I found it in the trash because it's right next to me and I'm too lazy to go find a paper towel. But we're going to use this and we're just going to sweep on some messy white ink just for that final chalkboard look. And the cool thing about this is you could either do this part or not. You don't have to add the messy part. It just depends on what look you want. So you could have just stopped there, or you can add this part to it. And so now we have that cute chalkboard look and that fun red and green. Now I'm going to take some of our new mistletoe lawn trimmings. And this mistletoe one is going to go so well with the red and green and white theme of this tag. And I love that on the tags you don't have, this one we're not going to put the reinforcer, but on other ones we will. And it's kind of a neat look. You can change it up that way. Now we have a cute little Christmas tag. So let's create another simple tag. And what I love about these tags is today we'll be creating fun simple tags, but you can get much more creative and combine these with other stamp sets and create some really cool tags that way. So this time we are going to stamp this tag stamp, out twice. And then we're going to create a fun little pattern using these stamps. So we're going to stamp the present in gray, present in mint, and the heart in this color. Just create a cute little pattern. And there's the A Gift From Me to You. And then what's going to be the back side, we're going to stamp the to and the from. And then I'm just going to take a lighter color than the ink, and fill in this border. And then I'm going to take some antique linen distress ink and add that over it, just to give it kind of a different feel. I think this is all, adding the ink and everything, it's easier to do before you die cut it, because then you're working with a larger piece of paper, which is nice. And then I want to have a darker reinforcer tag. So I'm going to go ahead and up here just add some ink to color the paper, and then we'll use that to cut our reinforcer tab. Now we can line up the die and repeat the same process. So here's our first tag, and then we'll cut another tab and the other tag. We'll add some glue to the reinforcer tab. I think I'm going to do one on the back and then keep the front plain. And then now I can glue these two together and have a cute tag that's front and back. Stack them up and down like cards to make sure it lines up, and let them dry. So I'm going to take some twine from our Vivid pack. I love this gray, and it's going to go perfectly with this tag. Just like that. And now we have a front and back tag. So next I'm going to take this tag die and cut one out of red and one out of green. So here's my little Happy Holidays. And what I'm going to do is layer these tags. So I'm going to stamp the snowman kind of peeking out right here. I'm going to cut a little reinforcer tab out of this red cardstock, or red pattern paper from the Peace Joy Love collection. Both of these papers are from Peace Joy Love. And then I'm going to use some of our peppermint lawn trimmings for this tag. So this is Winter Gifts and Tag Your It. And what I love about these stamp sets is they can work on their own or together. So you could cut these tags out, or you can use the tag die. Then the tag die also works well on its own too. Here are the images from this set. We've got the two tags, the fun little icons, the to, from, and love, the lines where you can write your name, and these three great sentiments that are great for the tags and great for any card too, actually. And then these are what the tags look like when they're cut out with the die, which is beautiful. And then these are what the tags look like when they're cut without the stamp set. So you can see they work both ways. And then these are the two sizes of reinforcer tabs you can cut out and use or not, depending on the style that you're looking for your tag. Here we created a bunch of different styles of really simple and easy to create tags that are really fun. So you can get holiday tags, Christmas tags, and just general tags too, which I love. A lot of these ideas, this one's just adding some glitter pen and using pattern paper. It looks super fancy, but it takes about 5 minutes to make. This is using some white heat embossing and the chalkboard technique with some white ink. It takes a little bit longer to create, but looks so cute. This one is super fast. All it is cutting tags out without the stamp set from some cute pattern paper and layering them with some images. You could make a ton of these at once. Here we have some white heat embossing and then some great gold ink that gives you some sparkle and shimmer. And then I used a gold pen to create my own custom colored little reinforcer tab. And then here is a way that you can create front and back tags. And you can do this with either one of the tag shapes. Just punch out 2 different tags and decorate them to match and glue them together, and you have a perfect, really cute look. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye!